Hello, smart investors. This is Altcoin Apex with you. Another video today. We'll be talking about a couple of altcoins. Before that, I would like to say thank you very much for the support that I receive after I rebranded my channel from Positive Trading and into Altcoin Apex. Right now, we reach 185 subscribers and 207 videos constantly making every day or almost every day, keeping you up to date. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Go ahead and watch previous videos. I have really good analysis on Kaspa, on ICP, on Ethereum. And special shout out to Luck Crypto that he has been supporting all the small YouTubers, up and coming YouTubers, with his shout outs and the traffic that he's driving to our channels. Luck, thank you very much. This means a lot. And your channel is absolutely amazing. I'll be watching it and continue to follow. With that being said, guys, uh, we will be looking at Ethereum, Kaspa, Ethereum dominance, and Bitcoin dominance charts. Stick till the end of this video to see my insights on what's happening. First of all, let's go and take a look at Ethereum dominance, see how many percent of total market capitalization is on Ethereum right now. This is a weekly chart, and if you can see, we have given back a lot of market dominance to other cryptocurrencies or even Bitcoin. Previously, we were somewhere between 16% to 20%, and this was our high end, the 20% plus. And right now, if you take a look, we have reached 8.66%. This is pretty low considering the RSI. Every time when we reach this low levels, here I'm gonna put a little rectangle, pay attention to RSI level. We are very oversold on the RSI of Ethereum dominance. And every time that happened, we had a huge bounce. Let's see here, for example. I'm going to remove this big box and see those, pay attention to those little boxes that I drew just now. Every time when this happens, RSI and total percentage of market cap of Ethereum went drastically down, which currently we are approaching the same level or even more. We had a huge bounce. So it is actually natural to expect we will at least retest these zones, which is 10-11% of market cap again. So, and at the same time, a lot has been happening for Ethereum. For example, this news came out just recently, and a lot of YouTubers are making video about it already. But here, Fidelity building stablecoin and total asset tokenizations on Ethereum, the 5.9 trillion asset manager. Imagine that. Fidelity is something like BlackRock. Yes, everybody talks about BlackRock, but Fidelity has huge AUM. This is not a joke. This is 5.9 trillion. And for those people who say Ethereum is dead, all FUD and all that, in my opinion, this solidifies Ethereum's reign in the crypto market. Ethereum is not going anywhere, even though chart looks really, really bad. But this has been happening because of dominance. Every time when investors are rushing into Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance naturally goes up. Let's check out Bitcoin dominance and we'll go back to Ethereum dominance and see what's happening. All the while, when Bitcoin dominance is going up, Ethereum dominance is going down because most of the capital has been flying into Bitcoin dominance. And right now, we reached, let's go to a smaller time frame. We reached, I think, 61.8 again. Yes, 61.82 just yesterday or even today in my time. And you saw altcoins crash, including Kaspa, for example. We had a huge dip from the falling wedge that I drew a few days ago. And right now we're having some pullback also. And yes, let's go back to Ethereum dominance. What I'm expecting in the coming weeks, that we should have some kind of bounce above this 21 SMA on the daily at least. Right now we are below it on the daily, and we should have a bounce on the daily and go above it. That is somewhere about 9% ish. And then from then onwards, the next target will be here. The next target is to fill this zone, to fill this fair value gap, is at 10.65%. And in percentage term, for market cap, it looks just 2%. But for the price of Ethereum, it's huge. It could be up to $500 move, if not more, because 2% in market dominance is big. And you guys know every time when Ethereum moves up, all the other altcoins will follow. So I want to take a look at Ethereum's price chart right now. And in a price chart, we are at $2009, all the way between 2020 to $2009, up and down. And right now on the daily, we are holding 21 daily SMA as support. And we have little resistances here and there. But if the dominance plays out as I talked about, we will have a huge move. And I'm expecting this gap first to be filled right here, 2,480 to $2,490 gap to be filled. After that, we don't know what happens. Obviously, time will tell. We might get short-term push downwards, but these two gaps here, 2,700, 2,400, could be filled very soon because of so oversold levels. Let's go to 1 week time frame. You will know what I'm talking about. In the 1 week time frame of Ethereum, if you take a look, we have been oscillating between these resistance zones and the support zone. Right now, we have approached exactly this support. You should have the mentality to buy at support and sell at resistance, not the other way around. So if you're a spot holder, spot investor, this is the area you can start accumulating your Ethereum that you've missed long time ago. And yes, this looks like a nasty downturn if you look at it on the weekly time frame. But all it takes is one candle, one green candle, to put you back in the game. So in the coming weeks, I am optimistic than pessimistic on Ethereum. And of course, when Ethereum moves, everything moves. You know my stand with that. Let's take a look quick into CoinMarketCap. We have held total crypto market cap at 2.84 trillion for a long time now. Doesn't matter what's happening with the market. We are always below 3 trillion because Bitcoin is having some kind of pullback and it's taking everything down. However, when it comes to Ethereum, Ethereum is the number one revenue generating blockchain in the world right now. Nothing even comes close. Very closely, Solana is there. However, Solana's main income is from the meme coin trading, not from huge institutions, stable coins, and tokenization of real world assets. So I think it's better to start looking into longs on Ethereum than shorting. Unless we lose this support zone, this is a huge area to have lost. If you lose this area, then you look for a short right around this area. Once we retest the support zone and then start having daily red candles, that is the best time to start your short positions and hold it until we retest the next support zone. So basically, I'm optimistic. So let's take a look at Kaspa. As I promised, we were supposed to look at Kaspa also. And my primary videos are about Kaspa. What's happening right now with Kaspa? Kaspa is having a pullback. We lost a lot of little wallets, the smaller holders. which is crabs and even some of the fishes. Let's take a look at Kaspa wallets. Kaspa wallets on chain. You will know what I'm talking about. That we lost a lot of small wallets in 24 hours, and this actually shows you how retail thinks, because 100 to 1000 Kaspa is held by little wallets. Anyone who is somewhat less enthusiastic about Kaspa, maybe they have less research about Kaspa or less knowledge about Kaspa, they just entered with a little amount of money to see what happens. And if nothing happens in a few weeks, they just give up, they sell and exit. Nothing wrong with that. Of course, everybody's financial decisions up to themselves. We lost Octopus as well. 1,000 to 10,000 Kaspa holders are Octopus, and in 24 hours, we lost almost 500 of them. However, we have gained some big wallets. We have 1 billion to 10 billion, which is Aquaman wallet. And I think this is Luck Crypto mentioned as well. This is MEXC. They have went to number one right now. Previously, it used to be Gate.io, if I'm not mistaken, but they have been offloading every day. See here, 24 hours change is 5.3 million. So MEXC wallet overtook Gate.io. That's why you see a little bit of a downturn on the Kaspa price. So in the short term, yes, we might see a little bit of volatility. Let's go to 4 hourly chart. We are still following my trend line very closely. We haven't really crashed hard into the deeper zones, but what you want to do is pass this area, pass this zone. And how I would like it to play out is from here to reach somewhere here, come back, and then shoot, reclaim 8 cents area, because we lost 8 cents and that was crucial for us. Right now we're oscillating between this zone and the upper zone, which is about 8.2 cents. The lower zone is at 7.2, 7.3. We came down previously a couple of times and held it as a really good support. And I'm assuming that this area is going to be huge support, which is holding again, but I would want to pierce through it to the upside. RSI is getting pretty oversold. Yes, I know we're like a broken record about this chart. However, it is realistic to go upside than downside right now because we have huge support. And this is a consolidation zone after let me remove all this. You will see what I'm talking about. After this head and shoulders pattern. It's clear as day. You saw head and shoulders here. Let me see. We had we have a shoulder here. Shoulder here. Sorry. And shoulder right here. As soon as we break out, we had a beautiful consolidation zone. You guys know the breakout will be the size of the head until the neck. So if you think about it, we have already reached the target, right? Right now we're consolidating. From here, it's better to consolidate and build up a base than go straight up, because then you can come back down again. It's better to consolidate the longer as possible and then go up. Because right now, if you put this box where all we're doing is consolidating and people are capitulating, this is called time capitulation. It's worse than price capitulation, because price can immediately go down and go back up. And people are like, if you survived it, if you didn't get liquidated, you're fine. But on this one, you gotta have to wait, have patience, and have conviction to what you're holding. In any case, this was my conclusion. We are just consolidating and we want to break out of my downtrend, actually like a falling wedge, and retest this 21 SMA on the weekly. Right now it's sitting at 11.7 cents. Maybe it'll come down a little bit, 11.3, 11.5 cents, but nevertheless, we might retest that zone. Anyways, invest smart, stay safe out there. I'll see you on the next one, guys.